Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to The Boys Are Back in Town. So today we got a little bit different of a video for you. Where this isn't a full podcast episode. We're just going to hit you with a quick weekly recap and then a quick waiver wires. My name is Dustin. I'm here with my co-host.
Hey guys, it's Brett. We got to talk about some injuries. It was not good. We already had Eckler, Aaron Jones, Christian Watson, J.K. Dobbins, all out this week and for the future maybe. Then we had guys like Burrow, Jamal Williams tonight, Chubb tonight, which is not good.
No.
Anthony Richardson, concussion. David Montgomery,
Jalen Waddle.
concussion.
Yep.
And then Barkley also.
Yeah, Barkley with a sprained ankle due to miss a couple weeks. So, I mean, there's been a lot of injuries, but that's also going to help us out with some waiver wire pickups to help you guys out as well. For another bit of a weekly recap, we're also going into these games, and there's been some surprise teams, in my opinion. I genuinely think, are the Bengals or the Chargers, are they in panic mode?
Well, Bengals, not so much. Chargers, yeah. Chargers have really just even dating back to last year in the playoffs. I mean, they blew a 31-point playoff lead.
Yep, to the Jags. And
to the Jags.
Did you see Staley blow up on that reporter about it?
Yeah, it just, I don't know. I still think the Bengals can come and do something. But the Steelers did look really good tonight, beating out the Browns.
The Steelers' defense looked good.
Yeah.
That game was ugly from start to finish.
Yeah,
Deshaun Watson single-handedly beat the Browns. He beat his own team by stepping onto the field. I think you have anyone else in there, all you have to do is take a sack and hold on to the ball, you know what I mean? Or not sail it 30 yards out of bounds. I don't know who he was throwing to half the time. That was an embarrassing one to watch. As a Browns fan, might be cause for concern. I mean, the defense is rock solid, so, at least you have that going for you. And Jerome Ford looked like a monster.
Yeah, Jerome Ford definitely looked good. So I just want to throw out that all of our NFC East teams scored over 30 points this week, all catching a W. So I'm pretty excited about that. The Washington Commanders beating the Broncos, Eagles beating the Vikings, Giants sneaking away with the win from the Cardinals, and Dallas completely obliterating the Jets.
Yeah, that Dallas defense is no joke. I talk about it with people at work that are also Cowboys fans. There's just not a whole lot of... I just don't see where there's a weak spot. I haven't seen it yet. Nobody's abused it yet. We might see it whenever they start playing some better offenses. I hate to just absolutely tear down the Giants and the Jets like that, but not the best offenses. The Cardinals had a light work with the Giants in the first half of the game, and then the second half of the game, I don't know if there was a defense on the field. I didn't see one. I just seen Daniel Jones put up 31 points and call it a night. So, good times.
Yeah, Dallas probably pretty easy win next week against Arizona, but then New England is always tough, but thankfully it's at home. And then at San Fran, I don't see the Cowboys winning that game on a Sunday night. And then at LA and the Chargers, Monday night, 2 primetime games in a row. I could see us losing both of those. So
I don't see you guys losing to the Chargers, if we're being honest. We can get down there when we get down there. But in this recap, I don't like where the Chargers are at right now, and I really like where the Cowboys are at. So, you want to go ahead and move into the waiver wire?
Yeah, let's get it.
I think we already discussed the first one with Nick Chubb going down tonight with a season-ending knee injury. They haven't really came out and said what it was, but if you've seen the video, it does not look good. We got Jerome Ford. I don't feel like there was a lot of talk right after it happened that the Browns were going to go out and sign a free agent running back. But after seeing Ford's performance tonight, he's the most solid person on that offense, is what I seen.
Yeah,
he got the ball
16 rushes, 106 yards, 3 catches on 4 targets, and a receiving TD and a 2-point conversion. And it's against the Steelers defense. That's no joke.
That's no joke. Yeah, that's not an easy task. So I don't feel like like they're going to miss a step there. I don't feel like they're going to go through the process of signing a free agent running back and then having to go through teaching them the offense and all that just for 5 weeks of play, you know? So, who you got next?
Let's go ahead and talk about the Giants' backup running back situation.
Okay, so we're not too sure. I've been scrounging around the Giants, kind of all the Giants pages and seeing where they're at. Matt Breida is likely going to be the starter for probably the next 2, maybe 3 weeks. But there's also a good chance that Eric Gray splits the backfield. So it might be a 50-50, so I'm not too sure if Matt Breida is the best pickup. But if you have a Saquon on your team, then you're going to have to pick up Matt Breida this week.
Yeah, no, you definitely, hopefully, have something to back him up. And someone that, if they're still on the waiver, some people didn't know about him, Zach Moss. 18 rush attempts for 88 yards and a touchdown with also 4 catches for 19 yards. Hell of a fantasy game for a backup running back. Deion Jackson is out the door. Jonathan Taylor can't come back till week 5, so I could see Zach Moss at least leading the backfield until he either also gets hurt or Jonathan Taylor comes back.
Yeah, I mean, they got Gardner Minshew going to lead the offense until Anthony Richardson clears concussion protocol.
Yep.
I don't know if he has yet. I don't even know if they've undergone the testing there, but it's going to be a Gardner Minshew-led offense, and maybe they let him sling it. I don't see it. I like Zach Moss, too.
Yep. And then also Kyron Williams for the Rams. If you guys got him picked up before the Rams game started, you got him for free. If not, you might have to pay up for him, but he looked good. Cam Akers surprised inactive. I don't know if they've got him planned to get traded or what the heck is going on. But 14 rush attempts for 52 yards and a touchdown. Also had 6 catches on 10 targets for 48 yards and a touchdown as well. All these guys are looking great. Kyron Williams could be even better than Cam Akers, and that's going to be surprising as hell to me.
My last one, I have he's only 13% rostered. He got up 12% after this last week because he absolutely went crazy. Josh Reynolds, it's not injury related, but it is the fact that the Lions just have so much firepower on the passing side of the game that he is getting so many looks. For week 1, he scored 12. Week 2, 23-60. He got 2 receiving touchdowns. So he might be one of those guys that Jared Goff looks to in the red zone. If you need a deep backup receiver, I like Josh Reynolds. So I'm probably actually going to grab Josh Reynolds. So, yeah, that's my last one.
Yeah, I picked up Josh Reynolds last week in our Dynasty League for free, of course. Well, before this week. And, of course, put up another good week where I also have Nico Collins and Brandon Cooks and all these guys that I absolutely will do nothing with. But, yeah, I like Josh Reynolds as well.
That's all I got.
That's all I got, man.
All right, so yeah, normal episode. We're going to be having that uploaded hopefully on Wednesday. So we're going to try and cut it back so you guys don't have to listen to it Thursday right before the game. We're going to try and upload it on Wednesday. Be a normal full podcast episode with our game picks, our starts and our sits, and the whole spiel. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this little side episode, definitely make sure to drop a comment, hit us with a like, and if you're new around here, drop us a sub, and, yeah.
All right.
Later.